Right, hello guys, welcome back to episode 13 of Court Farms. I do apologise that there's not been any Court Farm videos for a while. That's because I've had to do a restart. I had some issues with the grass fields up at the farm. I'd set a custom field up with Courseplay, and the mowers I was using, every time I mowed, the custom field would change. It's like the mowers would step out of boundary, and it's a job to explain without actually physically showing you, but basically I'd put a headland on the edge of the grass field with the custom field course, right, and then every time I mowed, it would mow a bit of the boundary each time, the headland, till eventually it was crouching into the other field. And then when I went to set up a Courseplay course, it would read the fields as one field, and they're not, they're two fields. And I couldn't figure out what was causing it. So what I did was I've done a fresh save, and I've mowed the two fields quite a few times, and so far, touch wood, it seems to be alright. Why it was doing it, I don't know. I think it must have been the mowers I was using. But yeah, what I'd do is I'd leave a headland on the field, and then it gradually mowed the headland and made it shorter and shorter and shorter, till eventually these two fields, Courseplay was reading them as one field. So I don't quite know what was causing that, but at the moment it seems to be alright. So hopefully it was the mowers I was using, which were these mowers. So if you use these with Courseplay, just be careful. I'm not sure if it was them or not, but it's certainly fitting, because I've mowed it with standard mowers now, and you know it's all right. So hopefully we've got it sorted. They're the mowers I'm using now, the Kubota mowers that come with a Kubota pack that you can download, and it gives you several different Kubota machinery, basically. So, which means our fields have changed. We don't own these two anymore, and we don't own that one. We just own 109 and these two grass fields, CP1 and CP2. See, as you can see, it's not touching these two. What it was doing was mowing in between, sort of like along the hedgerow and that, and it was eventually merging these two fields into one. So I had to kind of try and find out what the cause was, and it's taken a while, but I think I've found it. But we'll see as we go forward. We'll see what happens, whether it happens again or not, but I'm hoping it's not going to. So if it does, then we'll just have to mow these two fields ourselves. But I really need Courseplay to be able to do these while we're doing other tasks on the farm. We don't have cows now. I've got to re-get them. We don't have the TMR mixing feeding station that was there. Basically all we own is this tractor, that equipment, this trailer is leased, and the telehandler, and the two spreaders over there, which I've also found don't work with Courseplay. So I'm doing well here, aren't I? Do you know what I mean? Really? So yeah, so we're just selling silage bales at the moment to get the money back to get a harvester to harvest our wheat field, which is currently what we've got to do. We currently put wheat in that field, which I say was already wheat in it when I bought it. It was growing, so all I did was added the lime and the fertiliser to the field, so we get a better yield when it comes to harvesting it. So yeah, basically we've got to get the fields back, but I'm going to go another way. Instead of coming out sort of onto the roadway at the moment, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to buy all the fields that back onto our farm and eventually end up getting court farms as well, because we can have more animals. Don't know if I'll be messing about with stupid bunny rabbits, but hey, I certainly won't be messing about with them. But we'll be doing horses, cows, obviously sheep, do you know what I mean? So yeah, we'll go from there really. So yeah, basically that's where we're at on episode 13. A little bit of a step backwards, but hopefully now that issue's been resolved. We can continue moving the farm forward and getting bigger and bigger, which is what my plan is. I found a harvester that might work on these fields quite nicely, and it's the Rosalmash shampoo, or Sampo, isn't it? Sampo. And it's the C12 version, which is available on King Mobs. You may remember we had that back in the days of, I think it was 15. I don't think it was in 19, but we had it in 15. 17 as well, it was in. So yeah, that is where we're at the moment, guys. So I'm going to continue selling these, and I will be back once I've sold them all. So I'll see you shortly. Right, welcome back, guys. I've sold some more silage bales. We have enough now to purchase the combine that I want. So we'll give this one a go and see see how well this goes round the map. And there she is there, the Sampo Rosalmash Coma, and it's the C12 version. So let's get that bolt, and what we will do is we'll have a look, see what oh, it's a 6.8 metre header. That's not bad. Oh, we'll have that. Now I need to find oh, okay. Right, it's not going to give me. Okay. It's not going to give me a. No, it's not. Right, we'll have to guess what header trailer to use for that then, because it obviously doesn't come with its own one. I'm possibly going to go with. Let's try that one. Let's go with that one. Right, we can get this started on that field now as well. Nice sounding engine, I like the engine on it. Nice. Is that the wrong? Yeah, it is, it's the wrong way around. Alright, just going to have to do a little naughty here, guys, give me a sec. Whoop. That's alright. That's alright, we'll do that. Let me put the header on the trailer then, hopefully. Hopefully it locks. Hopefully there's a hitch for it on the harvester. We'll probably find there's no hitch now, you watch. Oh, there is. Blimey. The header seems to be quite stable on there. Let's see how it performs in the field in a minute. That's the trouble with harvesters, they weren't built for manoeuvrability. Many a times I've got myself in a situation where I've had to do a wide turn just to get out of one of the fields we used to have. But yeah, it's not built for manoeuvrability. Is there a... yeah, it does expand up. Good. I think this is about 8,500 litre capacity, this harvester. I'm going to sell some more silage bales in a minute. We'll get this underway, and then I need to crack on with selling some more silage bales because I need a tedder. Yeah, tedder. Sorry, I've got a rimmer. I just need a tedder so we can make some hay ready for when we get cows. Excuse me, set up my phone in a minute. Another driving lesson booked in for next week. Right. Is that going to drop me a swath? Yep. Perfect. Right, that's that underway. I'm going to jump back in the tractor and sell some more silage, guys. I shall be back shortly. Right, welcome back. I've not sold all of the silage bales yet because the harvester's now full. It's literally been running for about 5 minutes and it's full, so obviously we're getting a really good yield out of that field. So we need to hook up to the trailer and go and empty it. I have increased the size of the trailer, but I don't know how far the pipe's going to come out to whether we can fit this under, so we might have to downgrade the size of the trailer. But it looks like there's quite a large pipe on it, so hopefully we'll get it under as is. It's missed a little bit there, but we can grab that later. But yeah, we're getting a massive yield off this field and he's not even all of the way round yet, so that's a bonus, that. But like I said, I did lime it, fertilise it and roll it, so right, hopefully this is going to fit. It looks like it will. Oh yeah, beautiful, look at that. And we've got quite a bit of clearance, look at, oh yeah, beautiful, I like that. This harvest is going to be a godsend to the farm, I think. It's a small harvester with a nice long pipe, quite high, reasonably sized header. I'm happy. This is probably going to do us for a while. I've also bought, the money's gone down again because I've also bought a wind tedder that we need. Hopefully once we get a full trailer of wheat, we'll get a good price. I'm just going to look across the field. Close your eyes, guys. Didn't mean to do that, it's just that he's not all the way round, so I couldn't come off. So let's just park the... oh, and I've got the seed tank for the seeder as well. I've just got to buy the rest of it. Look up to that. Can I squeeze that? Let's move that telehandler over. And we can probably squeeze the rim rower in here. At least when we get in the position we can buy Court Farms, at least then we'll have more shed space then for our equipment. Stuck in the wall. I knew that would happen. So we'll get this parked up in here. Do need another tractor. I did have two, but I had to sell one to get some money back. What I'll do is we'll park the seed tender over here for a minute. down in there for now, it doesn't matter where it goes. Right, let's hitch up to the trailer, bale trailer. I'm actually tempted not to sell anymore because if I get cows, we're going to need some silage. What have we got left in there? Let's have a look. We've got a fair few left yet, haven't we? If I get rid of them, bring that one back in. I'll get rid of them and these because I don't like the way these are sitting in there for some reason. They all went a bit funny. I think I might have had them too close to the wall. I'll keep those others because they're quite nicely stacked. Got a bit of a mess. So we'll have these sorted in a minute. And that's a bit unrealistic. You wouldn't normally do this to bales, but I need to have a sort out. They got a bit mucked up for some reason. I don't know why. But I should remember next time to leave a bit of a gap. Them ones over there are fine. It's just these didn't like sitting there for some reason. Right, there we go. I'll get rid of... clear a space so I can drive through. Give us 1, 2, 3, 4, and we've got 1, 2, 4, and we've got 4. Yeah, we've got plenty there. There's 4 high and 4 wide, so apart from that one, that's 5 wide. So yeah, we should have enough there. Right, take these down and get rid of them, and I'll be back once I return back to the farm, guys. So I'll see you in a second. Right, that's sold them bales. I've also managed to get enough money to purchase the other half of the seeder. Oops. Right, let's put the seat tank on, see if that gives us some weight. That's a little heavy. Cool, just. Right, let's purchase some seeds, we'll get it filled up ready, and then that'll be ready to go then once the field's ready for seeding. And out. Oh, is that taking all that? So it is. I hope that's enough for now, for this little field. We're going to do field beans in the field next. Because we need to get the money coming in now, and the harvester's full again. So it's got quite a good, I'll tell you what we're also going to do. I'm going to unleash that trailer now, because I only needed it for quickness. Like I said, I don't want to sell all of our silage bales because we're going to need some for feed when we get cows. Well, let's turn the beacons off now because we're not on the road, so we don't really need the beacons on. Oh, normally, oh, let's just broke the axle, smash straight into the wall. Always underestimate that turn now, always come out a bit quick. But yeah, we've got a little Steyr, whatever you want to pronounce it as, tractor that I found on Mod Hub. Not really used these ones much, these tractors, because the small one is a bit lacking in power. But this one's 220 horse. And I do have another one that's 315 horse when it's maxed out, so I thought I'd buy get these and buy these for a change and something different, you know. Nothing about this harvester. Take out what's left in the tank. We're going to bale this field as well. So I am going to purchase a bale trailer because we're going to do it properly. We're going to do manual bale loading, and the one I want is that one, the Red Rock, to match our Red Rock trailer. We might as well go all Red Rock. Buy that. Lovely. That's 10 grand in the bank. What I do need to do is purchase some more fertiliser because we are out. I'll purchase one. I'll purchase 2 of them. So, right, I shall be back, guys, once we've got a full trailer of wheat. And we will get it sold. We'll find out where the best price is and we'll get it sold. So I'll see you shortly. Right, welcome back. That's that field harvested now. We didn't quite get enough for a full trailer, I don't think. I don't think it's going to give us a full trailer, which it hasn't. So. But yeah, not quite enough for a full trailer, but we got a fair bit out of there. I thought we might have actually got a full trailer, but nah. So I'm just going to park our brand spanking new harvester up. And that'll get used again next year. That can go in this shed here. Not too close to that wall. I'm a little bit too close. Thought I might be. We'll come over just a little bit, just so that I've got room to get it out later on next year when we need it. It won't be used now until next year, so sorted. Right, let's jump into the tractor and see where we sell this wheat. Right, let's have a look at some prices. Right, I won't show on there because it's not in the silo. Right, so we've got 192. $192 is about the best by the looks of it. And I bet this is way over the other side of the map. Oh no, it's not. It's not far away from where we are. Right, let's go and get this tipped. be a bit of cash in the bank that we desperately need now to recuperate what we've lost in the change of saves. But yeah, I'm convinced it was them mowers that weren't playing well with course play for some reason. But the ones we got now seem to be alright, because I've done several, as I said, several cuts for silage and that, so I think I did 2 cuts round bales and then several square. And it seems to be alright. Either that or when I did the custom boundary I went too close to the edge. I didn't really want to leave too much grass behind, but it seems to be alright now, so we'll leave it as it is now. We're not going to change it. Like I said, I really need course play to be able to do the mowing and stuff, because if we've got other things to do, we're not going to have time to do it ourselves. Right, see how much we get for this. Essentially free crop this is, because it was already in the field when I bought it, so. Bingo, nice, cool. 43,000 plus 3,678 with environmental score. So nice. So what do we net in total then? My brain's not working because I've got a cold at the moment. I'm trying to shift. What can I hear? Oh, it's the sound effects from the market. Oh, okay. 40. Oh, that is 43,000. That is it. That is what we got with the score as well. So yeah, cool. Okay. And the 6 grand we already had in the bank. So yeah, that's not too bad. So like I said, essentially free cash. We do need to work towards getting another tractor. Obviously more fields again like we did before. Cows we need. So yeah, it's all going to be graft now. Get the map back to where it was. Yeah, farm back to where it was, shall I say. I'm going to end the episode here, guys, so I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like. I do apologise if I don't sound the usual self. That's because I'm battling with a cold at the moment. I'm trying to get rid of it. But it's not going. It's being persistent. Yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed it. Please leave a like. Feel free to subscribe to the channel for more great content. And please comment as well. I don't know if I've just said that. I might have already said that, but I can't remember. But yeah, feel free to leave a comment if you have anything to comment, guys. And I will see you in the next one when I'm not hitting gates. In the next one we'll be doing haymaking. We've got bales to do on that field. And get it reseeded. Field beans I'm going to stick in next, I think. So we'll just park this up. What I'll do is I'll put the bale trailer at the field because we're going to need that next for the baling. So I'll probably do that video straight after this one, just so I can play catch up now. But instead of restarting, I'm just going to continue from where I left off, so it'll just be a little bit different to what you've already seen to what we've got now, so. And that I do apologise, but it's the only trouble when you use modded stuff, you don't know how well it's going to work with course play. That's the problem. And it was too late to rectify it when I realised what it was doing. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next one, guys. So, bye.